Memphis,
This guy has no audio. But I apologize. When I recorded it, I guess the audio did not record. But anyways, we're going to be installing a Whiteline front and rear sway bar kit that comes with adjustable end links. The adjustable end links will go into either of those holes. The closest, that one right there is going to be your stiffest, and that one's the softest. I usually start in the middle, and then I work my way either way. The bag I'm holding is going to be their brackets. The brackets that bolt up to the car also come with nice polyurethane bushings. They also include a lubricant and then also brackets on either side to avoid it from any play from sliding around or anything like that. Those really came in hand when you're installing it. These are the end links that they give you. These are the rear end links, much beefier than the stock ones. And then same with the front adjustable end links. They're so much more stout than the stock ones. I was extremely surprised on how flimsy the stock ones were. I have no idea what I'm talking about at this point in this in this video, but sounds like we're gonna jump to the car and we're gonna show you how to install it. It's fairly simple, guys. You're basically gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bolts in total for the rears. The first one is going to be your adjustable or your end links on this one, your stock end links, and that you're going to have 2 there, and then you're going to have 2 on the brackets. But first, this is the lower end link bolt, and I want to say this one was a 17, either 14 or 17. I apologize. And then that one right there is going to be your top one where the flashlight is lighting. And that's really all it is to remove those end links. Once you remove those, it'll be loose, from the components on your wheel, and then those brackets right there that have PB Blaster dripping can be a pain to remove. This vehicle that I have never saw any winter or salt or anything like that, but they were seized on there pretty good. So take your time when you're taking those off. The upper again, right there. And then the rear again. And then again, these 2 bolts on both sides of that bracket will have to be removed. And then you can actually fish it around the exhaust. I know that on the 370Z, you're not able to move it, but there's no cross member. But anyways, here's the comparison, and you can see how much more stout and thick the Whiteline rear sway bar is. Even the brackets are made a little bit better, not like some of the other ones that I've seen, but it's not too bad. Here's where it gets really shocking on how stout, these adjustable end links are. I understand that the bolt, within that adjustable part is probably the same size, but that still gives it a little bit of more stoutness than the stock. So this drove me crazy. I did not realize that there was an Allen head inside of the bolt to keep the bolt from moving. So basically what you want to do, I have that adjustable ratchet, or ratcheting wrench, sorry. You want to put your Allen Allen key, and I forget what size it is. You want to put that in after you put the ratchet around it to keep it from moving. And then that's kind of the way that you tighten that one. So place it first, and then put your Allen in there and tighten it down. That's pretty much all you got to do for that one. And for these brackets, they give you a little Allen key. But first, you want to tighten down the brackets, make sure those are torqued to spec. And then I put these little brackets on the outside of the bars to keep it from moving around. And I apologize for the shakiness of the video, but I'm new to this. So this is the front, and I've already removed the sway bar. And it's pretty straightforward, just like the rears. You got your brackets that you need to remove, and then your end links. And this is just showing you the bolts on the end link, and I believe these are 17. And I was trying to show the Allen in there, but obviously new to the YouTube game, so I didn't remember to focus. But um, again, not a whole lot of difference on this one on the front, but it is more stout. The finish is obviously better, and those brackets are actually a lot better than the stock ones. So this is after it's installed. Pretty similar. Those are adjustable end links. These are a little bit harder to put in, but nothing so, too difficult. This is a pretty straightforward install. Overall, the install should take you maybe about 2 hours. So again, I want to thank you guys again for checking in and watching this video. Um, if you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, and some constructive comments or constructive criticism in the comment section. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Later.